Hi everyone, it's Lindsay from Breshna. We are going to work on the puzzle peel template today. It's super duper fun. We can come straight down here past all of these awesome templates. We are going to be working on puzzle peel today. So let's go ahead and hit create so it brings us over into our editor. And once we're here, we can start all sorts of different customization. So I am going to do a puzzle about the Breshnaverse today. I've actually already uploaded a couple of things. If you want to upload your own puzzle picture, you would come right here, upload puzzle, follow these instructions, make sure it's within the pixel range, 5 megabytes, add your file, and then you would enter a title. So I entered Breshna for this one. You might have keywords like Breshna, Breshnaverse, things like that. And then I set it to public, which is why I will be able to find it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and click out of that as I've already uploaded it. I can search and have it pop up. So this little guy is actually a gateway key. This thing is going to be what your carnival stand comes from in our Breshnaverse. And over here, let's do the same thing. We have two options. I'm going to go with this. This is actually our Enchanted Enclave neighborhood. And over here, if you would like to add music, you can. These purple play dots will let you play the music. And the little plus with pink will let you add it. I think for right now, I'm going to do no music. If you want to upload your own music, you are welcome to do that. Same idea. Follow the instructions, add your music. Title tags, decide if you want other people to be able to use it, the public setting, and upload. So now I've customized my puzzle, I've customized my background. I'm going to customize the actual background of the jigsaw color. I think I want to make it a lot darker so that the actual image stands out a little bit. Yeah, I think that's what I want it to look like. Now we can choose 3x3, 4x4. You need at least 3 questions for the 3x3, but you can go up to 9. And with 4, you need 4 questions, but you can go up to 16. So this is going to be a game on the Breshnaverse. The puzzle itself is a gateway key that will end up turning into a carnival stand in the actual metaverse. So I'm going to say, as an introduction to my level, uncover this gateway key by answering clues about the Breshnaverse. And then we can move on to our first question. When does Breshnaverse release? You can see it, summer 2023. So it's a little bit of a cheat on this one, but question 2, I'm going to ask, what does Breshna mean? For those of you who don't know, Breshna actually means lightning in Pashto. Question 3, I am going to say, what are the tickets to play in the Breshnaverse? And those are Breshna bolts. So I've done this. If I want, I can add a level. Now I'm on level 2. If I want, I can change this image. So let's say I have a different gateway key. Let's say I want to do something about elephants. I can change my background to something entirely different. And now my level 2 looks different than my level 1, but I still have my gateway key and my Breshnaverse on level 1. Now I don't really want to do anything with elephants, so I'm going to go over to delete level, and I am going to delete that level so that I only have my level for the Breshnaverse. Flipping over to game info, I'm going to title this Reveal the Breshnaverse. Let's just call it Reveal the Verse. That sounds kind of funny to me. So we'll do tags. This is so that people can actually find your game. If you have a public game and you publish your game, people will be able to find it if they search Breshnaverse. We can do puzzle peel since that's the template. We can just add puzzle. I think I'm gonna keep it there. Categories: social entertainment, health, education. We've got all of these different things. This game is kind of social and entertainment. We have an explore page. That's the reason we have these categories. People can go into the explore page and actually go to these categories and find different games that they want to play. I am not going to toggle on collect player email. I'm going to keep that toggled off. You are welcome to toggle it on. If you're using this for marketing and you want to capture leads, this is a great tool. If you are a teacher and you're trying to make sure that certain students are playing and you have to capture their emails, anything like that, you can capture emails pretty quickly right here. Now, we're doing a description. So here I'm going to do basically the same thing as the level intro. So we'll say uncover the gateway key by answering clues about the Breshnaverse. Now I've only got the one level, so this and my level intro are actually pretty close. When you have multiple levels, you can make each level description different, and what ends up really cool about that is you could make them individual themes. This is possibly my favorite part of the Breshna platform, is you can do this in any language you want. Doesn't matter if it's English, Arabic, French, Hebrew. You can switch this over from left to right to left, and now your language will be reading right to left. So now that all of this is done, let's go ahead and preview our game. And here we have reveal the verse. If I go into about, you would find my description that I put in the editor. I'm going to go ahead and play. You can choose self-paced or timed challenge, totally up to you. I'm going to choose self-paced, and we'll hit medium. Here's our level intro, uncover this gateway key by answering clues about the Breshnaverse. And now coming in, you can see all of these unlocked things. You can just go ahead and reveal those, because all of these are puzzle pieces that we didn't add clues to. So now I've got a pretty good idea of what's coming up. Then I have to finish it by answering clues. So I'm going to come over here. What does Breshna mean? Now I typed this in like that, right? But if my player was to type it in with a lowercase l, it's not going to matter. It's going to be okay. So I could even type this in. What are the tickets to play in the Breshnaverse? I could even type this in. And it will still be okay. The one thing that you cannot do is forget the space between two words. So if I do summer 2023, that is not going to accept it. It needs to make sure, that's the only thing that you need to make sure of when you're making this game, is that your players know it's two words and they don't forget the space.